What's going on, Dash League Nation? Wah, wah, wah. Welcome. I have to do my own sound effects. I don't have a soundboard yet. I'm going to get one, though. Welcome to Underdog versus Rook. This is going to be a great matchup. I'm Goose. I am joined by the one, the only Quick Draw McGraw.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Today, this cast is spring break themed. All right. The party starts right now with Rook and Underdog. Quick, how are you doing? Are you enjoying this lovely spring weather that we're having?
Yes, very much. You know, sometimes I get in my car and I just turn the heat all the way up because it's freezing in the morning, and then I get back in the afternoon and it's 80 degrees, and I think, how did this happen?
That's the best kind of spring, when it snows in the morning and it's nice and warm in the afternoon. All right, let's see. Do we have all our people? We're waiting for one more Underdog.
Thank you, Warrior Zaya. They said both of them are amazing casters. We appreciate it very much.
We are waiting for one more Underdog member, and then we can do our lineup reveal. But until then, 1 second. There we go. Oh my gosh, there it is. Until then, we are watching a Walker tier match today. Each of these teams, even though this is Walker tier, have the opportunity to move up in the tiers. They're not stuck here. They can always move up. And then... Oh, what were you going to say?
One of the players showing off his moves there. I was just complimenting his little points he was doing. But yes, continue.
I think I know who that is, but I'm not going to spoil it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your likes, your comments, your subscriptions go a long way into helping us beat the algorithms. If the if the algorithms were a party, your likes, your comments, your subscriptions help to make it a successful party. I don't know where I was going with that, but it was close enough.
Indeed. Yep, definitely like, definitely subscribe, and get those notifications so you can watch more videos, more matchups just like this on the channel, and comment who your favorite team is, because all the cool kids are doing it.
All right, yeah. Also, so today's maps are Launchpad, Volcano, and Stadium. We are on Cycle 5. The season's going by so fast, but we are on Cycle 5, so we're starting off on Launchpad. It looks like we have all of our people, so I will send it over to you, Quick Draw, to read off our lineups. And here we go.
All right, the starting lineups for today, starting off on Underdog Red Team, we got Greedy Guy leading it off, Mr. Giggles, Free Jaden, High, and Firefox Dust. A great lineup there. And then Rook, a couple familiar names and a couple new ones I haven't seen. Rook, Lobster Master, forgive me on the pronunciation, Krakastaka,
you got that
Jake,
right.
Jetski, and Humbles. It's looking like a great matchup today.
Oh, that's going to be so awesome. So fun story, Jetski and Humbles, they are husband and wife. So we've got a husband and wife duo in this
I did not know.
Yeah, so that's awesome. All right, so we'll go ahead and take it back to the lobby. It looks like everybody is starting to get towards the center. We're getting the thumbs up, and we're gonna
the thumbs up here.
Go ahead and get going here. Maybe
Any moment now, they should be starting it up.
It looks like they're just talking. I'm hoping that comms don't go down. We've been having some comms issues the past couple of weeks, so hopefully that's not a thing that happens today.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up the stream in another tab so I can check on the comments from time to time.
Gotcha. All right, and we are good to go.
Prepare to start.
At the setup, looking like we got Rook starting for blue. Expecting a strong start from Rook today. I'd say they're my team pick to win this. But I am not very informed on the teams, I must say, so could go either way.
Match starts in
Well,
3,
Underdog
2,
unfortunately got pretty
1.
beat up with the roster lock. They lost a couple players that were key to them.
elimination.
So going into this match, this is going to be tough for them. But Mr. Giggles here with a shot or a shield and a rocket, about to hop up and take out Cart.
Yep, always not coming out immediately, but gets a half of Cart down. You know, doesn't reveal immediately, waits for the initial clearing out before coming out with rockets, but he'll kill himself there for the tie.
And it looked like Underdog had 2 rockets up, so I wonder how they're going to handle that.
Yeah, interesting strategy, not revealing both of the rockets initially, going one by one so that when one Rocketeer falls, the other one can take his place. Interesting strategy, definitely one I've seen before, but different teams use it with different amounts of effectiveness, so we'll see how it goes for them. A good push opening here from Rook. Jake pushing into shield room. Finds it clear, he'll push through. See rockets, don't know if those are from blue, I think they're from blue. They remain up, I think they're from Lobster Master, but he falls. Crack stack on health ledge, comes down, tries to get a pick, falls, and blue is proceeding down the ramp with considerable speed here.
And Lobster Master is definitely their main Rocketeer. They are absolutely crazy on rockets.
Oh yes, for sure. Definitely expecting to see some great rockets for him today. But Mr. Giggles...
Oh no! Sorry, Mr.
the
Giggles.
unfortunate... Hit himself on the rail there. And that is just tragic. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing some rocket mishaps today. Something in the air.
And Cart
But
is
he'll
down
get
for
right
the time
back on the
being.
horse.
Looks like they are
Rocket
grouping up
his
though.
teammate. It's okay. Good falling kill there to kick Lobster Master, the pick on there, and takes the familiar top of the checkpoint position. Almost rockets himself. There again.
Oh, gets taken out.
Perhaps a newbie to the rockets. I'm terrible at them myself, I must say. Lobster Master with pistols now. Up on health ledge trying to get a pick. Falls, but trades. Mr. Giggles with red up on that health ledge. Does not have rockets anymore. Wondering who in red is going to set those up. You definitely need them in this open stretch. So maybe the rolls were traded off, or maybe he just couldn't find a spawn. We'll see, but in this momentary clear, looks like we're getting group up from blue. Hopefully they'll be able to set those up. He gets a pick on Humbles. Comes out of shield room door, gets another on Lobster Master. Comes up, tries to get help on health ledge. Falls down. And a good push here from blue. Gets a little bit of riding there. Intermittent, but there. And they push to 27% as they go right under the bridge. Another self-destruction. How many of those will we see today? I'd be surprised if we don't see another 5 to 10 of those on stream. Today
Well,
seems to be
I'm ready with that to call them out whenever it happens.
Of course, of course. Oh,
Now it looks like
dropping
they're
behind.
grouping up, getting ready to push.
Yep. Right when you get under this bridge here, crucial to work together on those pushes so you don't get frozen in the open area. It's so easy for rockets to peg the cart here, but you need to.
Ooh, Greedy Guy gets a nice
communicate on
double
who's
kill.
riding and who's killing. Good shocks there from Greedy Guy. Looks like they're opting for shocks more. Instead of double rockets, they're going rocket and shock as the cart moves into this open area. Sharing the pickups, a wise decision. And another great kill from Greedy Guy. I think that's 4 for him in this life. And 5, but falls. And we have High here, taking that familiar ledge position. In a little juke off with Crackstacka, but falls. Crackstacka on a millimeter on cart, but dies. Great rockets from Free Jaden, who I don't think we saw with rockets before, but I could be mistaken. falls back to get health.
Yeah, the thing that I've
This
noticed
cart.
about Underdog is that every one of their teammates is able to pick up those rockets. They really don't have a designated Rocketeer. I haven't noticed.
Yeah, and that's a useful versatility there, but
1 minute remaining.
you really need to be able to communicate on that, because you're going for a rocket, but your teammate didn't communicate that they had the rockets. Well, you could be wasting valuable time and valuable card focus.
Absolutely, and we are in the last minute here, and Rook is just touching that checkpoint. They just need a
Cart
couple more
length
group
away.
ups.
You have those red players standing on cart at all times, a vital strategy for this part. Blue just trying to blitz in wherever they can, just getting on, trying to get those micro pushes. And they are, oh, man, just almost a foot away. 39%. Less than 1% left with 16 seconds. And they need one final blitz to get that push. 39.2.
10, 9,
9 seconds. Maybe
There
we'll see
it
someone-
is.
There it is. Checkpoint with 2 seconds remaining. Never missed there.
And High showing some
Rook able to
frustration
push
with that.
Hopefully we'll see a fantastic second half from them here. But yeah, great defense there, especially second half from Blue. Now, a pretty weak start, I would say, but definitely managed to pull it together later. Saw some strong rockets, some strong shock work, and some good cart focus. It enabled them to keep Rook from pushing through the checkpoint too fast. High will take a angle on the shotgun ledge, but peeks out. Take a pick at the cart. Does not get it. He'll opt not to take the shock, but falls. Free Jaden behind him will look to push through shield room. Gets big on Humbles. And he'll see that rail, will not jump on it. A good move there.
Ooh, nice pick
Gets
on
a kill on cart.
Krakastaka.
For certain. Humbles riding cart now. High will watch him in. Rockets up. Half kills himself. Takes that top try. Krakastaka trying to get some disrupting here, but falls as he's outnumbered in top try. But that vital lack of card focus has given Rook time to push another 5%. And they're under shock bridge. A little under 5 minutes.
High picks up rockets
Good
now.
kill there. Yeah, good kill there from High. I think we've seen I think that's every red player we've seen on Rockets. Seems to be going with a not designated Rocketeer, but just communicate when you are taking the rockets kind of a role.
And that is an interesting strategy.
Yep, makes it very hard to call out. You never know how many rockets, how many Rocketeers are up at one time, whether you've killed rockets or where the rockets are, because you don't know which players have them. So very hard to call out and very hard to communicate if you're Blue when you're going to get those kills and when you're going to get on cart.
And Lobster Master pushing up into red spawn. Double SMGs. Gets into
for
a fight
sure,
with
taking those
Free
SMG
Jade
spawn.
and gets taken out.
Yeah, he'll drop back into the health bunker here. Push through shotgun. He'll see cart from the shield side. Tries to come around but gets picked. Very difficult position for him there. And I think rockets will definitely be less effective in this closed area. Very little bend aroundableness on the walls. Just invent a new word there. Hard to bend the rockets around those walls, so it'll come to a lot more blitzing, a lot more quick pistol kills, and excitement in this little area. Some teams cruise right through this area. Some teams, they get stuck in here for 2 to 3 minutes. Depending on how strong the defense is, their ability to utilize all the different angles, alleyway, shotgun spawn, behind, tri-dash. You need to be able to hold all of the different positions next to cart if you want to slow Blue down in this area. Greedy guy with a shock awaits a rail kill, misses, but Gets it on the cart. Good secure there. Lobster Master gets the pick and drops on the cart.
Lobster
A
Master
double
on a
stack and
5
they
kill
get 2
streak.
kills. Good streak there. And Blue cruising. They clear out alleyway and they are still moving, really trying to push right through this difficult area. They know that they need big pushes like this to get through. And Red just doing all they can. Finally managed to clear it, but not before Rook hits 85% with 1:45 remaining. Crackstacker jumps off, turns around, tries to get the pick, does not, but is backed up by Humbles, who hops on. Killed by Greedy Guy. Greedy Guy up on that SMG. He will take the SMG. Card is outside of the archway now, and he can now start to set up that SMG sightline, which will be very difficult to take out. We'll probably start seeing some flanking movements from Blue right around now through that shotgun. Oh, Crackstacker trying to go with a shield and shock, but gets taken out from behind by Greedy Guy. Some crucial top try control here from Red.
And
Really
with a minute
fantastic.
left, we're hoping that we can see some Rook group ups. Looks like they're just trickling right now.
Yep, Greedy Guy definitely disrupting with those SMGs really well, but he falls. Lobster Master waiting for a natural group up. He'll rocket cart. Looks like they may be about to push now. Firefox Dust says not today. Moving into top try, they'll try to gain this control. But low on health will have to step out. Good pick there from Lobster Master. We see him on a millimeter of health. We'll grab that health. Drop into maybe bottom try here. He gets killing Free Jaden. And Blue takes control of top try. Will we see a push here?
Rook is pushing. They are pushing that cart.
Yep, excellent movement here from Blue. Pushing 87 and a half, and will they get to overtime? They will not.
All
So
right.
87.6, just below the average for this map. A strong showing there from Blue, considering
Switching sides.
only having 6 minutes in the second half.
Yeah, exactly. That checkpoint was close, and they took advantage of it. So
Prepare to start.
they got pretty far. Now let's see what Underdog can bring on offense. We're gonna switch over to see what. Yeah, so Lobster Master grabbing those rockets as expected, and it looks like he's. They're waiting for the second rocket, so maybe they have 2 Rocketeers up.
Yeah, quite possibly.
And I actually remember when we played them with Sky, they had 2 Rocketeers up. So I'm wondering if that's what they're doing right now.
Yeah, Rook definitely known for strong defense over offense, at least when we played them. So expecting to see some great rockets here, some great cart focus, great. And just an overall good showing from Red.
Oh no, Humbles! Sorry, bud.
you get the treatment. Humbles getting right back on the horse here. He'll jump up to those rockets. And most likely, no, he will not. He will ride cart, or he will ride the rail instead. Free Jaden in bottom house, clears it out. Sees no one, so he'll take this doorway position. Waits for his dash to refresh. And Red comes back in a wave here. And great rockets from Lobster Master. You just see the difference between the rocket skill between Lobster Master and the other rockets we were seeing.
Absolutely. Oh, and Mr. Giggle's able to take out rockets. That's huge.
Yeah, and he'll need that communication to communicate with his team that rockets are down, because Red definitely a 1 or 2 Rocketeer team. Definitely a more traditional strategy there. So the upside to this is you get more killing power with the pistols and projectile weapons that aren't heavies. You'll be able to kill that cart less effectively, but you'll be able to kill a round cart more effectively, so you're trading off for that different strategy, and we'll see how it works for them.
Jet Ski taking out Firefox Dust. Ooh, takes out
Yeah, but he'll
Free
get-
Jaden.
Good snipe there. He'll drop around a cart, try to take a close range, but gets killed by Mr. Giggles. That is not how you do 2v1s, folks.
Oh no, Lobster Master. That never gets
Someone will
old.
have to watch back the stream, see just how many self-destructions there were. Put it down in the comments if you know. Lobster Master with some single rocket action here. He has a pistol in his other hand. Will he grab another one? Maybe he's leaving it for his teammate. On a small amount of health, he's dropping back. Get some dash, some health, maybe a second rocket. Yep, and there he is with that second rocket. Yep, lifting those rockets up and just dumping them on cart. You can actually see from the top ledge position that he takes, you can't actually see cart. It's all muscle memory. The mark of a truly skilled Rocketeer veteran. You get some pressure from blue. His protector falls, and Mr. Giggles is able to get the pick on rockets. Quickly
big.
back to cart. They know that once they get that kill, they have to focus cart heavily, because Humbles will be up with the rockets in a mere amount of seconds after they kill him. It's the ability to take all these different angles. This top bridge angle you see here, the checkpoint angle where he stands on top of the divider, and the ledge angle that you see on the right by the second blue spawn. It's ability to take all those angles and muscle memorize how to just... A fantastic kill there. No looker. And another no looker.
Humbles
He predicts.
is going crazy with these rockets right now.
And obviously we cannot hear the comms, but I can only assume that that tunnel kill was the result of fantastic communication by his teammate. And he gets another one. But yeah, definitely a prediction there. Probably based off a call out or just divine knowledge, I'm not sure. Humbles taking that rail edge position. Very unpressurable, but also very hard to be versatile with the rocket angle. You can only get this one angle here. You can also get a better knowledge of when he's being flanked, than you saw there. Yeah, you can see Humbles analyzing the strategy of the other team. You know, I may be digging a little bit too deep into it, but I think he knows that there's only one person flanking. That Underdog only has one person assigned to that role. So when he kills that person or sees that person go down on the flank, he knows he can push up, be more aggressive, because he knows he's not going to be flanked until that person comes back around.
And we're in the last minute of this map. Can Underdog break this defense and push through the checkpoint?
My hopes are not high, but with some fantastic taking out of rockets and cart focus, a big push here could secure them the checkpoint. With 30 seconds left, and a cart's length away, the front is in the gate. 38%. And some great kills
And they're
there.
pushing. They are pushing.
38, 39.
And there it is.
40%, 15 seconds left. Almost as close as their opponent. It is a nail biter today, folks.
And this is the match we love to see. Close matches like this are amazing. I don't think it's amazing. I don't think that the teams think it's amazing, but for the audience, it's great.
Yes, I would be grinding my teeth right now. You know, this may be a Walker tier matchup, but this is some at least Sprinter tier play I'm seeing from both teams today. High here, taking the long sideline with some shocks, takes the low ground and tries to get a prediction kill, but does not. Drops down for health. The cart focus here. He'll opt to stay back. Gets a great kill there on Crack Attack and Jet Ski. And fantastic shocks there by High. A rocket at the top corner, hoping to catch a hider. The rockets come down but miss, and he gets Jake. Drops back for health. Try to get another one. He's on a 3-kill streak right now. And perfectly healthy. He's on cart. A great prediction there. Jumps off just as the rocket hits the cart.
Yeah, Underdog's backdashes have been great.
And he kills himself. Let's see that.
Oh no. There we go. Sorry, I was fixing the camera.
Yes, there we go. There we go. That visual. I didn't even know what to call it without the visual. To remind me. And High trying to predict a Hyperdash pusher. Will he be patient enough? He doesn't get the call out, so he drops back. But Humbles gets the kill and drops down to health. You can see the cooldown visual there, the result of the latest update. And
Yeah.
I'd say that's definitely a defensive advantage in some places and an offensive advantage in others. It allows the defense to much more effectively share the pickups. I think we're going to develop into a much more heavy, like double rocket, maybe double shock meta here, as we see those pickups much easier to share. But we also will see much more effective group ups from Blue, as they know exactly how long it will take to get dash picks up and shock pickups on their side.
Absolutely. I know I, for one, have been practicing pre-firing those pickups to knock out people as they're grabbing them, so that's definitely the double-edged sword effect on those.
Yes, for sure. Those pickups definitely much more important, much more valuable on payload than they are on domination. So I think this will affect the payload meta a lot more than it will affect the domination meta. But I haven't examined all the intricacies. So we'll see. Blue taking some good control of Hyperdash here. And with a clean push, they've been uninterrupted for nearly 30 seconds or more, I'd say. 2 kills there from High, who jumped on cart. Fantastic showing from High today.
And Underdog's cart focus on offense is just bar none. They're always putting someone in the cart.
Yeah, you see these great group ups here. And Red tries to get an organized defense, but also disrupts. Difficult balance. Deadly one. Yeah, you can see the Rocketeer jumping forward to get that rocket. He anticipated, he saw the timer, and jumped forward and took no longer time than he needed to. That's a thing that you wouldn't see before this update.
Absolutely. Jake pushing up, taking out one, does not take out the other, but causes a lot of damage and causes Underdog's group up to be disrupted.
Yep, the slow-eyed might not have seen what he did there, but he actually did the muscle memory thing that all of us hate, which is where you kill one person and you reload mid-fight before you've actually gotten the second kill, and then the other person kills you. You just hate to see that, and it's a habit I've been trying to break because I'm so used to reloading, and I end up reloading mid-fight and losing.
Lobster Master has the rockets up now, though, and back here, it's so hard to get those up because you have to leave your spawn fully to get them. So especially with double rockets, great job.
Yep, he'll take that bunker position, gets 2 kills on cart. That'll definitely slow down Blue. They have a flanker. Yeah, we didn't see a lot of flank movement from Rook. Almost no flank pressure on the SMGs and rockets. But we're seeing a lot more of that from Underdog here. Pressuring Lobster Master, making him work for his money. And a minute left at 84%. They have 3% to go. But how long it looks.
Start splashing the cart again.
Gets just 2 kills there, and he's just unpressured right now. And alternating the rockets there, you can see. To get that optimum pressure.
Almost gets taken out, but they evade those the bullets perfectly.
Yep, you can see Lobster Master has a lot of trust in his team because as opposed to engaging those people who push up against him, he merely runs away. He lets his teammates get the kill because he knows he needs to keep those rockets up at any cost. And it's looking grim for Underdog here. More
Last
than
10
2%
seconds.
to go.
8, 7, 6, 5,
5 seconds.
4, 3,
We see the overtime.
1. Time.
And they don't get the
Red
overtime.
team wins.
They don't get the overtime. Rook takes the win.
Very nice. And here's your end scores. If you could go ahead and read those off.
Yes, we see. Oh, wait. I have to get the full screen real quick. Yeah, Rook humbles, obviously, the Rocketeer, leading his team with a whopping 78 kills. Is actually not the most from his teammate Lobster Master, edging him out by 79 kills. But much less points there. You can see Humbles was obviously very objective focused. Krakastaka was 7,089. Jake was 6,500. And Jetski at almost 6,000. Mr. Giggles leading his team with a little over 8,000. We got some 7,000s from the rest of his team and a 6,000 from Firefox Dust.
Very nice. Awesome showing from both teams there. And that was super close. 87% to 84%.
For sure, a narrow checkpoint on both sides that could have completely changed the game had it been not gotten a 15-second buffer by one and a 2-second buffer by the other. Just a real nail-biter inning. Fantastic match to watch here.
All right. Oh, I forgot to put the name tags on. That's okay on the cart cam. But now
First
it is
elimination.
the time that everybody likes. The new segment that has been added. It is Goose's Golden Egg. And as soon as I get back to my settings here, we will show what this is. So basically, if you want to win this JPEG of this golden egg, all you have to do is be rostered on one of these teams. So unfortunately, I mean, there are people on the rosters watching this, but everybody's names has been added to this wheel. And if you're on one of these teams' rosters, you can win Goose's Golden Egg. And literally, it's worth nothing. It's just a JPEG of an egg. And here we go. Who is going to win Goose's Golden Egg? Oh. And Krakastaka does it. Congratulations, Krakastaka.
Krakastaka.
There we go. You
Someone
win.
let him know what he's won.
You win.
If someone on the
Goose's-
team
Goose's
could
Golden
let
Egg.
Krakastaka know, we would greatly appreciate it.
Chris says, I want a goose egg.
Who doesn't? to be
Zia
honest?
says, the wheel. Yes, everybody loves the wheel. All right, let's get rid of this wheel. All right, the other thing that I wanted to mention while we're waiting here is directly after this match, the new episode of Dashcast is going to be available to watch on Dash League Network. So as soon as you're done watching this, go watch episode 4 of Dashcast. That'll be awesome. We've got the Cycle Circle back. We've got the Cycle highlights. We've got M-Dub's players of the cycle from last cycle, and then we've got a discussion with Lats, me, and Not Gollum about the new updates, and then we've got an interview with Axion, and oh my gosh, who was the? Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Hold on, I gotta check. Crash Zone. Why did I forget Crash Zone? Axion and Crash Zone. We've got an interview with them in that episode, so definitely go check that out. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, Dashcast is our little Dash League podcast that we do after every cycle, so that's exciting. And once again, we are watching a Walker tier match right now. Speaking of the tiers, let's go ahead and look at our standings right now. So, Underdog, top of Walker. Rook, third place in Walker. So this is a first place versus third in Walker. And V, of course, in first place in Dasher. No surprise there after what they've been through the last cycle. Oh, and people are asking for a poll. Hold on. So what do you, Quick, what are your thoughts on these standings right now?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a couple discrepancies in the rankings. You know, you obviously see Sky at the bottom of Dasher, but we all know they're at the top. Envy who, Sky could take them any day. Completely unbiased perspective here. Other than that, I think it's pretty good. Obviously, Underdog and Rook, I think they should be. If I was in charge of the MMR, I'd move them both off after this match. I mean, just a fantastic showing, but obviously one of them will be taking the dub here. Probably progressing to Sprinter after this. But yeah, just some fascinating placements here. We'll see how it all turns out at the end of the season.
Yeah. No, and the funny part is, I haven't shared this list with anybody, but I have a list of where I ranked all of the teams, and there's a couple of teams that are in the correct spots right now. So if those teams stay there, then Goose's season 7 March Madness ? I don't know, but my bracket stays alive. But who knows?
Yeah, I always thought Dash League should allow gambling.
Oh God!
Could drive lots of views.
Oh, yes. I think Lat would have a heart attack if that happened.
That would be great. I don't know if it's even, like, not allowed. Is it not allowed?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Like, could I, Quick Draw, make a $5 bet with you, Goose, right now on the outcome of this match, in theory? Like, I think I would totally be allowed to do that.
I am not going to touch that question with a 5-foot pole. We're going to just move on. Lat's going to join and be like, stop talking about that. Love you, Lat. Love you, Lat. But anyways, another thing that I wanted to discuss is Triangle Factory did a update on the future of Hyperdash. And one thing that they discussed is that they're changing the lobby. So you can see how the lobby looks now. It's going to look different coming in June, I believe. This doorway over here is going to be opened, and there's going to be stuff behind it. Now, what's going to be behind it? We don't know yet. They didn't say that. But it's just exciting that that's going to be changed. We're assuming it's going to be some sort of quality of life improvements for the lobby to make it more interesting. I would hope that it would be like some sort of like active shooting range where there's like bots running around and it's easier to practice. Because these shooting ranges in each team's thing are kind of just boring. Not really helpful to me.
Yeah, my personal theory for what's behind that door, I think it's going to be the Hypermobile. And this is how they're going to introduce vehicles into the game of Hyperdash. But if you have a different theory, please put it in the comments. We'd love to hear it.
Zia saying that's going to be so cool. Chris saying we need shield bashing.
I saw the suggestion thread for that. It was like they would introduce shield as a melee weapon, and you could hit people with your shield.
See, I always thought that it would be cool if the shield could deflect rockets. Like, obviously, if you hit their feet with the rockets, then they would explode. But, like, if you took the shield and, like, pushed it into a rocket, the rocket would, like, fly off in a random direction.
Yeah, and if you got really good at it, you could aim the way you deflected it.
Yeah. No, I think that would be super cool. But here we go. Rook versus Underdog, part 2 on Volcano.
Here we go. Volcano, my personal favorite map.
Match starts in 3, 2.
So very excited for this matchup.
Go.
I hope it's very close.
Oh yeah,
I hope we go
too.
2-2. I hope one team goes up 2-0. Here, let me predict this. I think it'll be I think I'll go 1-0 Rook, then 2-0 Rook, then 2-1 Rook, and then 3-1 Rook. That's my prediction. That's my prediction for the final score.
Countered. Red takes B.
That's. We'll see. We'll see.
Blue takes A.
Again,
I like
Chris
that one.
said, two shields collide and send you flying.
That would be amazing.
That would be great. Imagine like if two rockets hit in midair, they just like blew up the map.
And it looks like Lunar is coming in for Rook for this map. So Jet Ski tapping out and having Lunar come in.
Ah. This will affect my parlay. which I don't have, Lat, if you're listening. It's a joke.
Free Jaden
But
gets
yeah, seeing some great countdowns here. Both teams keeping pretty good control of the middle. Red a little bit more. Looks like Rook keeping pretty good control of their base, usually, not right now. And B most of the time, but can't manage to push into the other team's base.
And the thing that's interesting to me about Volcano is that it is not linear like the other domination maps. So you can either go to your button out of spawn, or you can just go straight to B.
Yep, for sure. It's not like Waterway or Quarry, which is much more of a wave format, it's called, where you just push out of base as a team, all in the same exact direction, and just try to get.
And also, High just grabbed the armor. Volcano is the only league map that has armor on it, so that completely changes the game.
Blue takes B.
Nothing better than being in a 1v1 and the other person has armor and you still get the kill, and then you're just like.
Countered.
But Underdog in a sandwich here,
Red team
controlling only
countered.
B. Free Jaden will hope to extend that control by grabbing armor.
And Rook keeps getting these countdowns, but unfortunately, Underdog has too many people up to really get the point.
Rook seems to have
Blue
3
takes
buttons
A.
and only 2 hands. Whenever they get one, it's just another one falls away.
Score countered.
Can't manage to ever just get all 3 at once. Blue is just always moving, and yeah, you can see Free Jaden there. The armor allowed him to prolong his survivability, and he's just hiding in B. Not taking the fights, he's just staying alive. Never mind, I jinxed it. But
Well, you know what we give that? We give that one to Caster's
you know what we
Curse.
give that? Ah, that Caster's Curse.
Blue takes B.
But yeah, some great work here from both teams. It's harder to commentate domination, you know? It's so fast-paced, so exciting, so many things happening at once.
Blue takes A. Red team.
Countdown from
High.
Rook, only 3 up for Underdog.
Countered.
And they're both counting.
Countered.
He was just casually riding rail there. He was like, oh yeah, you know, there's a countdown, but I'm just gonna chill on this rail.
B.
Luckily, his teammate got the counter.
Red takes C.
Lock in, High. You're part of my parlay.
Red team score
And a countdown here from Rook. Underdog takes C. And we're 5 minutes in with only a couple of countdowns. Usually you see more on Volcano, but both teams very defensive of one button at a time. Similar playstyles, I think. A little more objective focus from Rook. A little more kill focus from Underdog. And they get the countdown here. Oh! So close. Firefox Dust taking B. An Underdog with 2. Trying to control this these B hallways here. But you can see there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ways to get to B. There are
Red
8
takes
ways.
A.
There are 8 doors to
Red
B.
takes
So it's
A.
just it's so hard to
Blue takes
defend.
A. Red team countered. Blue team scores. Blue team scores.
There's so many ways. So many ways around.
Blue team score countered. Blue team scores in 3, 2. Blue team
Oh, almost.
countered. Red takes
Almost a
A.
point.
Ah,
Blue takes B.
almost. So
Red
close
takes
there
B.
from red, and they struggle here.
Red takes
Blue
B.
takes. We have a B fight here. And you know, I think the B fighters are doing a fantastic job. My concern is for the offense. Team's trying to they have to just really I'm not just push into the enemy base more. You know? Oh, gumption. Oh, audacity.
Only one up from Rook.
In 2 seconds, the
They
hold.
buttonholed and they get a point.
This round.
My parlay is already dead.
Starts in 3.
Rook, the winner of the first map, down by 1 here. It's 18 minutes.
Red takes B. Red takes A.
Underdog able to get that point. Rook looking stronger for most of the round, but then just falling behind there in tempo at the end. Underdog able to hold on.
Red team score.
You just need that focus here on these maps.
So
So countdown. 3, 2, countered, 4.
They gotta hold those buttons.
Countdown. Yep, Rook. Yeah, you see Rook just like getting most of the countdowns, really, I would say, but they're not as quality countdowns as the one Underdog gets. As the ones Underdog gets. When Underdog gets a countdown, it's nearly always to 2 or 1. Rook's countdowns usually get stopped at 3 or 4.
Blue takes C.
They'll need to communicate more than that if they want to get this point.
Red takes B.
Mr. Giggle is pushing up through that hallway, that famed hallway.
Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Mr. Giggles dropping up. Yes, just so hard paced. I can barely even say their names and they're already dead. But Mr. Giggles in this hallway takes the health, dash, and goes back towards B.
Countered.
It's that contracting and pushing in and out of B and never being in one place for too long. Being unpredictable. That gets you these points. And Blue, setting up some armor in B, see?
Only one up for Underdog. Oh, that's a team wipe!
3, 2, 1.
And the team wipe from Rook
This round.
secures the kill there. Mr. Giggles actually had armor, and he still fell. Did not manage to get the counter there. And a poor stroke of luck for Underdog ties up the score.
Red takes A. Blue takes
You know, if Rook
Red takes
can just knock in 2 quick points here, then my parlay lives on.
2. Countered.
And I count on quick here. Oh, countered with less than 1 second by Underdog. At B, and Rook getting 3 straight countdowns, but all of them countered at B.
Red team scores.
Another countdown. 3 up for
Looks like
Underdog.
hiding in the base. He holds the button.
Red team scores.
But they do not get it. Another one. 3 seconds now.
Blue takes B.
He cracked stack up.
Countered.
Not a lot of work on his hands at home
Red team
or in the enemy base. He's just holding this button.
Team scores. 3 countered. Red takes B. Red team scores.
Really, the better
3,
strategy here would
2,
definitely be
1.
not standing there holding the
Oh,
button.
and that's another point for Rook.
This round.
Wow, so quick there. Would not have predicted that. Actually, I did. Ha!
2,
Anyway.
1. Match point.
And here we go. We're at match point now. Rook leading 2 to
Red
1.
takes A.
Two quick responses from Rook. Makes it 2-1. And a countdown already. Red already getting to the base, but High able to take it back. 14 minutes left. Rook scoring 2 quick points in the space of 5 minutes, and Blue has a sandwich here, but now only C. Crackstack is spending a lot of time at home, and they get a countdown, but stopped at 3. Yeah, Crackstack seems to be a sort of defensive float position, which, you know, normally I would say that's questionable offensive strategy, just having the players hold back. And another countdown, countered by Greedy Guy. But it seems to be working for them today.
Blue takes B.
And you can see down on your mini map that Underdog has 3 at B right now. And 1 pushing up to Rook's button.
Yeah, Underdog are just really the ferocious counterers in this match. If you look at the kills, you can just see Red, especially Lobster Master there.
Ooh, somebody pushed up into Underdog's base. I'm gonna see who that is.
Red team scores countered.
Oh, it's Jake.
Blue takes A.
We're gonna follow Jake for a second here.
Red takes A.
Go Jake! Oh no, he's being bored.
Oh no! Almost.
Ah! Almost fell in the lobby. That's why you turn on your sticky wheels, kids.
Countered.
Yeah, Mr. Giggles unwisely riding rail there and picked by Jake. 2 of them hanging around B. This is why you need more tight rolls. Because it's hard. You get clumped at one button, and then you're not getting the countdown for a while. You need to spread out. Jake gets a quick pick there. Really good work from him here. Oh, but almost takes out High. Lobster Master finishes the job. Gets another kill with shotguns. In the base with shotguns, a deadly combination. You just hate to be woken up by that each life. But High takes him out.
Giving a little wave.
Yeah, you know, I'd love to see a control point here, but you know, it looks like Underdog can't lock in, but they have a point. They have a countdown here. Oh, but Humble's counters. And Rook with B and C. Now on the C. 12 minutes left.
Ooh, Humble's in High trading.
The countdown countered by Greedy Guy. At home. You know, we've seen a lot of counters at B here, which is, you know, abnormal for any domination map. With the other 2 domination maps, the majority of counters, if you look at the stat lines, you'll see the majority of counters in Quarry and Waterway are both at the team's home button. But
Underdog has dropped a player. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, but they
there.
got it back.
They get it back. But that was a power play for a couple seconds there.
Yeah, you did see that, and that is absolutely tragic in these Dasher matchups. In a pub, you can make that work, but not here. One player makes all the difference.
Blue team score countered.
But yeah, definitely lots of counters at B. An abnormality for the Volcano map. It's something that makes it my personal favorite.
Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Crackstack still with that at-home roll. And he floats around, chases the kill. Does not get it, but gets the button. That's his job. And can't seem to lock in the SMGs. Taken out, but Lobster Master cleans up after him and pushes to the enemy spawn. Oh, doesn't manage to get the dash. Taken instead by Greedy Guy out of spawn. Takes a shotgun, pushes down hallway. Takes the enemy dash. No, he does not. But he does get the button. Crackstacker takes out Greedy Guy. And 10 minutes left. Rook up 2-1 here.
Red takes B.
Ooh, Greedy Guy gets the kill. Oh, only 2 up for Rook. They gotta hold the button. Greedy Guy, hold the button.
Oh, Greedy Guy. Got greedy with the kill, literally. And a score from Underdog. And it is tied 2-2. And this next point will decide whether we go to control point today.
Match starts in 3, 2.
You know, I think a control point would probably favor Rook, the superior killers in this matchup, but I can easily see Underdog taking a great button focus Underdog win as well. So I'm actually not entirely sure who would take a control point matchup if we went to one.
Blue team scores in 3.
But yeah,
Only
quick
two
response
up.
from Underdog saves the day. 9 minutes left. Plenty of time
Red takes
to
C.
make something happen.
Blue takes A. Red team scores.
Countdown from Rook. Underdog counter.
Red team scores 3.
And another countdown from Rook. Only 3 up.
Scores 3.
Another countdown. 4 up.
Countered. Red team scores 3. Countered. Red team countered.
Count a
Red team
number of countdowns in a
scores
row from
3.
Rook.
Only
2 up
two up
from
for
Underdog.
1.
And that's it.
Red
And
team
Rook
wins.
takes the win.
All right.
Celebration there from Crackstacka. Very excited with Lobster Master.
And here's your ending scores coming at you right now.
Yep, you can see on Red Team, Humbles and Lobster Master just absolutely taking it away with the kills. Let's see, we actually only have 3 players in the entire lobby who went positive on KD. Humbles, Lobster Master, and Free Jaden from Underdog. But yeah, 14,000 and 11,000 from Lobster Master and Humbles. Just absolutely amazing. Greedy Guy with 16, keeping his team in the game with lots of counters, button presses there. Even though he was 30 and 34, that's a stat line I'm very familiar with because I'm not very good at killing people.
Absolutely.
But yeah, fantastic showing, as you can see
Yeah.
from both teams there.
Whew. That was a match. All right. So that will about do it for Underdog versus Rook. Let's get you over to your endgame, and we'll discuss a little bit further. All right. So Rook, 87% on the payload to Underdog's 84, and then domination 3-2. So this was a close match. A very,
definitely.
very close match.
They were playing checkers while we were, I suspect it says playing chess.
Yeah.
While we were playing chess. Man, how true it is, the little Rook analogy there.
Oh, I get it, because they're chess pieces.
Yeah, because the Rook is chess. Yeah, there have been a number of chess comments.
Oh
in
my
the-
gosh, my goose brain
in the
just...
comments about the stream.
Oh my gosh. But like I said, a fantastic showing from both teams here. Very close match, and it's going to be great to see what these teams can do in the future. Let's see if I'm forgetting about anything. No, I don't think let's talk schedule really quick. Where's my phone? There it is. All right. So the next match on Dash League Network, actually at this point, there may be more getting scheduled. But the next match at this point takes place on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. That's Iron versus UNSC, a Dasher tier match. That's going to be a great matchup. If you have any more comments, go ahead and post those right now. We'll get them in before we head out. But yeah. Anyways, after that, we've got ATX versus Sith at 9 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. So that'll be a great one. Yeah, so Rook taking this match. Lunar saying, "Yay, we did it."
Yes, you did, Lunar.
But anyways, quick, do you have any last minute comments on this match before we get out of here?
No, just congratulations quick to both teams. Very close match. Some stellar level of play here. Lots of skill and showing from both teams. There was really no liabilities, no weak links, just both teams working together, and we saw a great display of teamwork and sportsmanship today, so love to see it.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. Love seeing that. Rook overtakes underdog, takes this 2-0. Congratulations to Rook. Also, one more thing, Zia saying, thank you for casting Goose. You're welcome. Thank you for Quick Draw for joining me today. That was awesome. Yeah, don't forget to, Chris is saying, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, like this video. Also, again, the new episode of Dashcast, it's going across the bottom right now. Dashcast episode 4 will be available to watch immediately following this match. So go ahead and click over to that as soon as I make it public. It'll be great. Put a lot of work into it, so go and watch it. Anyways, we'll call it a day for this match. Again, Rook overtakes underdog. We'll see you next time on DLN. Thank you, Quick, one more time. And we will see you next time. Bye now.